My lord, they have breached the citadel. My men and I fought valiantly, but we took too many casualties and we had to turn back. I'm afraid this is the end. The end? You speak those words, squire, but I do not believe you believe them in your heart. Do we not have swords in our hands, and does not air still fill our lungs? Do we not have blood flowing through our veins, and action potentials firing along our neurons? I tell you the truth, squire, as long as we live, hope remains. Right, okay, but there's an army of like 30,000 people coming to kill us, and there's literally nothing standing in their way anymore, so I'm not really sure.
Squire, there is hope. There is always hope. Hope is a force more powerful than any foe or any army. It has raised mountains and brought cities to dust. It has started empires and killed dragons and trolls. So long as hope remains, hope has not been lost.
Okay, maybe I didn't explain this well enough. There is a massive army that is going to come barging through those doors in like 2 minutes. And we are outnumbered, we are outarmed, there is literally nothing we can do to stop them from killing us. Squire, when I was a boy, I remember one afternoon where my father took me into the woods near our house to hunt a stag for the summer festival. What? And as I was walking through those woods, I saw a squirrel high up in a tree. I just happened to catch a glimpse of it. And as I was watching with my own 2 eyes, I saw this squirrel leap off a branch and get caught in the claws of a hawk. Is this going anywhere? Because we really don't have a lot of time.
I watched the struggle that ensued, and I watched the squirrel try to free itself with every muscle in its little body from the claws of the hawk, and eventually it succeeded, and the hawk dropped the squirrel, and the squirrel went on its merry way along the forest floor. And I remember how my father looked down at me and he said, "Son, always remember, there is no force more powerful in the world than the will of a beast who will not give up fighting."
Right, okay, that's a lovely story, but it's not really analogous to our current situation.
Darkness cannot overcome the light, squire. Light will prevail so long as it is within the hearts of men to create it.
Which is only going to be for another 60 seconds or so at this point.
Last night, squire, I had a terrible dream, a horrible foretelling of a darkness coming over the land and subduing village after village, swallowing light whole. But darkness and light cannot intermingle. Darkness can swallow the light, but it cannot digest it, and so the light always must come out the other end. And when it does, the light will rise back up against the darkness. It will swallow it and banish it to the depths of the earth.
What?
But I cannot be the sole source of light in this world. A wise man once said, "Great things in business are never done by one person alone. They are done by many people working together." That was Steve Jobs.
We're gonna die.
You must believe, squire, that this fight is worth fighting. If you join me, there is nothing our combined forces cannot together muster. 2 birds in the hand is worth 1 in the bush.
That's not how that saying goes.
You must ask yourself, squire, are you a man who deserves to live, or are you a beast who deserves to die?
Oh, yep, there they are, right on cue, breaking down the doors.
Shoot for the moon, squire, because even if you miss, you will land among the stars.
Okay, I'm not even gonna try to fight back at this point.
Live every day like it's your last, squire. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Hi, we're over here. Just go ahead and kill us, please. Just put us out of our misery.
Do not let yourself be overcome by these circumstances, squire. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, but an optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty.
All right, they're coming. I don't know what to tell you.
That was Winston Churchill.